It is the famous dua of Musa alayhi salam when Allah made him a prophet. The very first dua that he made. And remember the story. Musa alayhi salam, he had fled from Fir'aun for his life. And he then entered in the valley of Madian. He got married there. He lived around a decade or so. And then he wandered outwards, not really knowing where to go. And in the middle of the night, he saw a fire. He said to his wife and children, "Wait, let me go get some fire." He went up Mount Turi Sinai, he went up to it, and Allah spoke to him directly. And in the process, of course, Musa demonstrated his fear. He was scared at what he had seen, and Allah said, "La takhaf, don't worry, I am with you, I will take care of you." And then he says to Musa, "Idhab ila fir'auna innahu tagha." Your job is to go back where you fled for your life with, and to confront the very person who tried to kill you. So immediately a dua comes from his heart. And this shows you the power of dua. We need dua. The prophets needed dua. Nothing happens without dua. So the first act of worship that Musa does, he makes dua. And what's beautiful here, Allah Azza wa Jal is speaking to him directly. If you break it down, you notice that there's 6 things that we can derive from this dua. First and foremost, قَالَ رَبِّ اشْرَحْ لِي صَدْرِي. He says, "Oh my Lord, make my chest at peace and at ease with this task." Sharah al-sudur means the heart is at ease. The heart is comforted. You have inside of you tranquility. So Musa is anxious. He is scared. Obviously, who wouldn't be scared? You're going back to the worst tyrant in human history. He is calling himself their God. So the first dua, "Oh Allah, calm my heart." This is where we begin everything. Make it easy for me. Make my niyyah pure. Make my inner soul at comfort with the task at hand. Number 2, وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. And make this affair easy for me. This is beautiful because it's a broad, open-ended dua. It doesn't specify. Because Musa does not know what obstacles will be put in front of him. Musa does not know what difficulties will come. So he makes a generic dua. "Oh Allah, any difficulty in my way, make it easy. Oh Allah, I don't know the logistical details. I leave it to you to help me with those logistical details." So the broader the dua, the more blessed it is. And this is what we learn from the Prophet ﷺ. The most blessed of dua, the comprehensive duas. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. I don't know how it will be difficult, but you know, oh Allah, and I need your easiness. And of course, our Prophet ﷺ had a beautiful dua as well that is similar to this. And he said, "Allahumma la sahla illa ma ja'altahu sahlan." Oh Allah, nothing is made easy unless you make it easy. So, oh Allah, make my worry into ease and comfort for me. Convert my difficulties into ease for me. Then the third phrase, there is a problem, oh Allah, that I have, and I need you to solve that problem. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي وَاحْلُلْ عُقْدَةً مِّن لِسَانِي. Musa alayhi salam, he had what is called a stuttering problem. He said, "Oh Allah, if you're sending me as a prophet, you know that Fir'aun and his army is going to make fun of me. So, oh Allah, remove this stuttering, remove this impediment from me. This problem I have with my tongue, solve it." Then point number 3, you know specifically there's a problem. "Oh Allah, I need money for this task, give it to me." So you may make a specific dua as well, which is what Musa has done. وَاجْعَلْ لِي وَزِيرًا مِّنْ أَهْلِي. Point number 4, that, "Oh Allah, give me a helper from my own family." And from this we learn, it is almost impossible to do a major task by yourself. You need a team. You need a group of people to motivate you. You need that task force to get these big projects done. So, oh Allah, give me the right task force. And the final point, you don't make the whole dua. Unless you have a stuttering problem, doesn't make sense to ask the full dua. Rather, it is the first 2 verses that is generic for all. رَبِّ اشْرَحْ لِي صَدْرِي وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي. These are the 2 phrases that we can use in any task that we undertake, and we should use them. Anytime we have a major issue, a major problem, there's an issue that's troubling us. رَبِّ اشْرَحْ لِي صَدْرِي وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي.